Hey YouTube, what is up? Fireface back out here to bring you another live reaction for Bleach. This time it's going to be chapter 680, The End 2. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this chapter. Obviously Ichigo was all basically saying it was the end last time. You watch who was basically kicking his ass. The time draws near. Oh shit! His eye. You watch his eyes like all red, and the eyes are going on to him. The end draws near. When all the stories come to their end, just more chapters. After over 10 years of being an overwhelmingly popular series in Jump, Bleach finally approaches its end. Finally, the time when everything must be settled is here. Don't blink even for a second. There's like, it says just, and there's like a big ink splatter. So, I just want to take a guess and maybe say, maybe like another 20 chapters after this for Bleach, would be my guess. But damn, that sucks, because I literally just got into Bleach and, maybe like a month ago. And I don't know why I waited so long, because this is an awesome series. But like I can also see why people complain sometimes about it. But yeah. Oh, okay. So start off with you'll watch his hand over Ichigo's face, and then the blackness comes out. There's like black marks all over him. Now, like I said at the end of the last chapter, it kind of looked like it was, what do you call it? Like, that blood jute thing that he had. But I couldn't tell if it was because Yawatch was absorbing his Quincy powers or not. A broken sword and a broken resolve. It's fading. The Quincy power within me and the hollow power that was mixed along with it. They're both disappearing, fading away. Oh, and then you see his mom. You've seen his mom, white, Orihime, and then when he turned into the thing with Uryu, and then there's another picture of his mom smiling, but it's fading away to pure white. I wonder if maybe he absorbs the Quincy powers if he'll get a different Bankai. Oh! And then it shows a picture of Ichigo, the horns just cracking away, and there's blood coming out of his mouth, and he looks all defeated. Oh, and then he just hits the ground. I still feel like this isn't the end though, and oh, what the? Okay, there's your watch, just ah ha 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 ha, and then oh, the darkness. Okay, it goes all. I can't tell if that's the darkness or just you watch his shadow. What the? Whoa! He like when there's like a big cloud of blackness. A black umbrella envelops the world. The end, too. Oh, we see like a pillar with like a, whatever you call it, like hash fault, and Uryu are there. So you can still move. You said that I'm just like Kurosaki and the others. Haha. Aha. Aha. Oh. I mean, I guess that little thing was, Hashfault was trying to stab Uryu and he rolled around. Up until now, I've always kept my composure, staying calm and poised. I always tried to weigh all my actions on those scales you spoke of, but as foolish and ill-advised as Kurosaki's actions are, I just couldn't help but follow his lead. The thing with him is, once he gets it in his head to help someone, he just goes and does it, no questions asked. And then he just grips his sword. Inui's cut from the same cloth, as is Sado and Kuchiki and Abari. Oh my god, I suck at English sometimes. And if in any way I have started to resemble that motley crew, even in the slightest, and Uryu is slowly getting up. It would bring me immense joy. Joy, you say? I was never talking about your feelings to begin with. What I've been trying to get at was this. All that time you spent bonding together with them has in no way benefited you in the slightest. In all the time you've been with them, can you honestly say that you have grown, developed to your fullest, compared to all those years with them? That one single moment where His Majesty granted your power gave you far more growth than they ever could. If being a comrade means to be there for those that have genuinely helped you grow, then the one you should be risking your life for is not them, but His Majesty. Okay. You said that the scale is filled with your decisions. Well, my decision was to be with them, but it wasn't to extract anything, gain an advantage, or anything of that sort. It wasn't right, and it wasn't wrong. I simply chose to do it because they're my friends. Oh, look at that. Honestly, I think this is like... tell me if I'm wrong. But I think this is the first time that he acknowledged Kurosaki as his friend. Oh, damn, that's actually a good picture. And then we see Hashfault there. Like a black background with like an evil smirk. Or looking down on him. I see. I finally see now. So when you were so graciously accepted and taken in by His Majesty, then you did so without ever expecting to give up anything on your end. Okay, where are Uryu's dad and Kurosaki's at? I'm here to tell you, you shall now give him your life. Ishida Uryu. Or when he raises the sword. Wait, what? Wait, is that like lightning or something coming down? And then Uryu looks up, Asphalt looks up, and then, yeah, the whole area gets destroyed. What the? What's going on? Holy shit, what the fuck is that? It's like a giant. I don't know who those two people is that. Oh shit, my alarm's going off. And then we see Uryu and Asphalt and that like, oh, the giant's falling apart. Okay. Okay, yeah, finally, that giant fell apart. Okay, there's, Ichigo, the ice dude. If I pronounce any of these names wrong, I'm sorry. Just what it is. Oh, and then white lights coming out from, the darkness. What, black is coming out of your watch? Oh, is he like killing everybody and taking back his powers? Oh my god. Farewell, Ichigo. Oh, and he's surrounded by like a black ball. From this moment on, I no longer have any need for you or my children. The Steinriders. Just sit back and watch from there as I bring ruin to it all. Soul Society and the real world. Wait, did he stand up? Or was that somebody else getting there? Because we just seen the foot. There they are. Rukia and Abari are there. It's rather insulting having these insignificant pests coming after me in droves. With your bodies on the brink of exhaustion, I'd be amazed if you could even take one more step from there. Whoa, and then he reaches his hand into like the darkness. But if you truly wish to come for my head, then by all means, please do. I shall leave this gate open for all of you. And if any of you do choose to pass through, then in light of your exceptional spirit and fortitude, I shall bestow upon you a most extravagant and luxurious death. Damn, he's just going all in. This is actually a pretty long chapter. I wonder how many more pages are left in it. For I shall find the future, that one moment in time where each of you feel the greatest amount of joy and happiness, and it is there I shall slaughter you. So from this point forward, every time you indulge in your own happiness, you shall think of my words. And in that moment, when you do, you will remember my looming shadow, the terror of death I now promise you. For all eternity. Okay, so that black circle was a gate. Chapter 680, end. Paralyzed with fear, and he's slowly walking through it. I can't tell if Ichigo is like knocked out or just laying there all like exhausted. But yeah, that's the end. I'm just going to the next page just to make sure that it's the end. Yeah, that's the end. Yeah, so I guess that does this for this chapter. Pretty good chapter. We had a confrontation with Hashfault and Uryu, basically saying, if you're comparing me to them, I'm proud to call them my friends. Talking about Orihime, Sato, Kurosaki, Abari, and Rukia. And then we seen that big giant that Byakuya and Hitsugara. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If I pronounced it wrong, don't rip me up in the comments down below. We had Ichigo get all his Quincy powers and part of his hollow powers taken away, I think, by Yawatch. And then there was that big blackness of Umbrella. He goes through the gate. And then at the end we had Rukia and Abari show up. And, they seen Ichigo all down there and everything. And, excuse me. And, yeah, that's basically the chapter. I wonder what's in that gate. And he's basically trying to take back all of his Quincy powers from all of the Stein Riders and everything. At least that's the way it sounded like and everything. But, yeah, like this video, dislike it, write down in the comment section down below on why you liked or disliked it. Also comment down below on what your thoughts were about this chapter of Bleach. Subscribe if you would like to see all my other videos when they come up and everything. And if you did like this video, I appreciate the subscription. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a very wonderful and safe day. Ooh, I'm yawning. What? A wonderful and safe day, no matter what you guys decide to do. Don't text and drive. It's dangerous. Just pull over to the side of the road if you got to text or call somebody. It'll save your life and somebody else's life more than likely. And yeah, that does this for this live reaction of Bleach chapter 680, the end 2. And until next time, everybody, this is Fireface Backup signing out, saying goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.